So usually in the morning, this is like my time to think and process the day. This is day 2. I have a lot of things that I got to get done specifically for work. So it is what it is. I'll see you at lunch. It's a good rainy day in good old Miami. I'm going home. Obviously, I made it home. I ended up taking a way too long of a nap. Now I am on my way to go spend some time with my mom. To give you some context, my mom had a bad stroke back in January. It is currently July 17th, 2023. So she's been out of commission for the last 6 months. It's difficult. You understand that this stuff is part of your life, that these unfortunate events are part of life, and you learn from this stuff, man. I usually spend about 2 or 3 hours every single day, no matter what, with her. And again, there's days where I am tired, where I don't want to make this drive, but I know if the shoe was on the other foot, she would do it for me. So anyway, I'm gonna spend some time with her. I'm gonna talk to you once I get out of there. Then we're gonna have a conversation about all of this. And like I told you, and like I'm trying to highlight, this is part of life. These long days are part of your success story. You're always gonna be tired. Your relationship with tiredness it has to be impeccable. There's not a day when you're gonna be like, you know what? I feel well rested after just doing work. All right, I talk too much. See you later. I am on my way home. Once I get there, after I do some safe driving, we will chat. Let me start off by saying this. Today at work, it was a busy day. We have this big project where we're basically giving this sort of funding to these small companies. By the way, I work in government, and I thought I was gonna have some free time, but evidently not. I didn't eat lunch. I couldn't get out. It started raining. You know, a whole bunch of different barriers. But the fact of the matter is, look at the time, so you don't think I'm lying to you. It's midnight. I still have to edit this video. I have this video right here on my laptop that you're gonna be seeing. But this is it. This is life. We all battle with these different circumstances and all of these different things. And I am not gonna sit here and lecture you. I am going to tell you what I want to do with my life, with these videos. First and foremost, every single day I am going to get better. Every single day my intent is simple. If I was you watching this video, what would I like to see? And the story has to be relatable. The story has to be something that you yourself can say, you know what? I can also do that. I can also be better. And my intention here is not to become a YouTuber or an influencer. Of course, everybody wants to get paid, whatever. But that's not my mission, because again, if I post this video and it gets 1 view, I'm gonna be discouraged, right? If I post this video with the intentions that by a week's time or a month's time or at the end of the year, I'm gonna have 1,000 subscribers. Life doesn't work that way. But if I tell you that every single day there's progressive work to do, every single day I'm gonna come back to something that you can follow along and say, well, he actually did it. No, he just actually was talking. And my whole entire attempt here is simple. This is a business, right? It's commercialized. You see all of these different clickbait titles and thumbnails. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not going to do that. I feel that if you provide something that's real, that's tangible, that's a lot better than me telling you I just won $1 million or whatever these clickbait titles are. Anyway, I'm talking too much. So, day 2, what are we going to do? Simple. I don't like my job, so what I'm going to do is switch careers. There's a couple of things that I'm sort of planning because, again, I can sit here and complain about my job. My job is not at fault. I am at fault. I have to do better and be better. So instead of looking at every day as, damn, I have to go to this job, my job is great. The environment where I work at, it is great. But the growth that I want, I'm just not going to find it there. So when it comes to this work, what does that mean? At the end of the day, once I leave work, I have two options. I can come back here, kick my feet up, play video games, watch TV, watch a movie, take it easy, or I can take the uncomfortable path of just working from 4:30 all the way to 1 in the morning, right? I have work to do. That's my second job. Again, 3 out of those hours are consumed because I'm spending time with my mom. I wouldn't say consumed because that's like the wrong term here, but you understand what I'm saying. There are 3 hours that I have no control over, but while I'm with her, I can still squeeze in a little bit of work. Besides that, what has to happen? I'm trying to wake up at 4 in the morning to go exercise. That means I want to run for a whole hour, do calisthenics in between those miles to be healthier. It's going to take a lot of work. But again, if I am doing that over and over and improving and removing little bits that are ineffective in my day, doesn't that mean that I am getting better? Doesn't that 1% of improvement lead to something? And that's where I'm at. There's a lot of work that has to go into all of this, and I don't want to talk and lecture you into doing whatever and thinking however. Look, I'm not giving advice. I am only following advice that I feel works. So for example, waking up, working hard, being relentless, pursuing life for what it is, that's what's on my mind. I am not drowning myself with this fake future that doesn't exist, right? Example, everybody wants to be the first multimillionaire in their family. Everybody wants to set themselves free, become an entrepreneur, build business, whatever it is. But the fact of the matter is that you have no control over that. What I can control is the present, like right here, right now. If I say I want to sit down and record, that's what I'm going to do. If I say I'm going to wake up at 4 in the morning, the next day or today, I got to wake up. I'm not doing that because, again, I got to go to sleep. But I'm taking you on this journey. You get what I'm saying? Yes, before you judge me, I know that my background is cluttered. That's on purpose because, like I told you, I'm taking this bookshelf apart. All of my books are here. I am buying new bookshelves. So sorry for the mess. But again, progressive work. So in order to be effective, I came up with a new schedule. Every single day except weekends and federal holidays, I have to wake up at 4:45 a.m. through 4:50 a.m. I need to be in the streets running from 5 a.m. all the way to 6 a.m. I'm running for 1 hour. By 6 a.m. I am coming here back home to take a shower. 6:15 I am getting dressed, having breakfast. By 6:45 I have to head out the door. I'm trying to get to work by 7 o'clock and get out of work by 4 o'clock. 2:30 to 3:30, that's gonna be my lunch hour where I take you with me. We talk for a little bit and then we do some work. So you don't think I'm lying, this is the schedule here. When I leave work from 4:30 all the way to 6, I'm doing like pre-editing stuff on my computer to set the edit for the next day. By 6:30, I'm reaching my mom and spending time with her all the way to 9:30. That's 3 hours, right? 9:30 to 1 a.m. I'm doing more editing to finalize these videos and post them. That's gonna be a lot of hours of doing a whole bunch of things, but you understand the importance of discomfort. You cannot be complacent and expect the future to materialize into what you want it to be. You have to take action. You have to be uncomfortable. You have to be very comfortable with discomfort in order for you to go and chase your dreams and build the life that you want. Again, I'm not after money. I'm not after fame or riches or whatever it is. I am just after improving and being proud of who I am, being proud of the fact that I'm taking this initiative to be a better version of who I am. And that's it. I can't control the future. I'm not going to sit here and stress and feel overwhelmed about a future that hasn't materialized yet. And if I want to be depressed, I should be depressed about not doing what I can do to be better. So every single day, I'm waking my ass up to work. Nobody's gonna do it for me. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't ever feel sorry for me. Because again, if I think I have it bad, there are millions of people out there that are struggling with real life issues. My issue is I'm just sick and tired of my environment. So I'm gonna change it. See you tomorrow.